Wait for it. Hello guys, it's Kia. So I washed my hair earlier and I did it and this and that. And I was just playing around and I thought it was just really silly, different styles I was doing. There's one where it was just like sticking straight up. And then there is this other part where I look like a clown. It was like my hair was up in a ponytail and it was just out down here. It's like, you know, like clowny. It made me think of things that make me laugh. Just random thoughts that come to my mind, things that happened years ago. That makes me laugh. Truly, I will be sitting down somewhere and the thought will come to my mind and I will just break out and laugh. There was this time where me and my roommate, we were sitting at our dining room table doing homework, I think, and our window was open. All of a sudden we hear a train go by. I look at her, she looks up at me, and she says, "Where's there a train?" I don't know why that always comes to my mind, but it does. And every time I hear a train, that is what I think of, like, ooh, where are there train tracks? She's found them. I still don't know where they are. I'm pretty sure I do, but it's just never, you know. Okay, so there's another time where I was at this retreat with my student government club. Me and my friend Gabby, we were the only ones in our cabin. She went, she took a shower, she washed her hair, came up and got dressed, and we were getting ready to leave. But she needed to put all her stuff together, so she was looking for her towel. And so we looked all over for her towel. We were looking in the bathroom, outside. I don't know why it would have been outside, but we checked outside, we checked our bunks, and we could not find this towel. And I look at her and I said, "What did you do with your towel?" We just couldn't figure it out. So we get ready to leave the cabin. We're like, okay, we'll find it at some point. She reaches her hand up. Her towel is on her head. We couldn't find her towel. Like, I understand her not being able to find her towel. I mean, sure, she should be able to fill it with her hair wrapped up. But me, I was looking dead at her. Like, dead at her, and I could not see her towel. I don't know how that comes to my mind. It just does, and almost every time I see her, I have to bring it up. So there's this meme. How does it go? When you're driving at night and you turn down your music so that you can see better. What? There was one night I was driving home from work and I was stopped at a stoplight and I turned down my music and I just bursted out laughing and I laughed the rest of the way home. I came in and I was just laughing and she's like, "What are you laughing about?" I said, "You know that one meme, like when you turn down your music so you can see better?" None. Another thing, okay, I know I can't be the only sibling that goes through this. My brother was the hard-headed child. Our mother would always tell us to not do stuff. And me, being the good child, I didn't do it. But of course my brother decided he wanted to do it anyway. So there's one day after school, I think I was in like 3rd or 4th grade, we were walking home and he goes down to the creek with some of his friends and goes into the creek. And I'm standing on the bridge like, "Sergio, Mom said you're not supposed to do that. It'll be fine," he replies. So of course, what happens? My mom comes driving behind me with the pickup truck. She honks her horn. "Kia, where's your brother?" "Sergio, Mom's here." He's in trouble. Another time, it's years later, he's driving along in his car, it's raining outside, I'm in the passenger seat, and he wants to drive and splash a puddle. And I said, "Sergio, Mom said not to do that." The next puddle he hits, his air conditioning stops working. Okay. Big dope. I cannot tell you how many times my brother did something that our mother told us not to do. And I let him know that our mother told us not to do it. And he does it. He either gets hurt, messes something up, gets in trouble, or gets caught. And no, getting trouble and getting caught are two different things. Getting in trouble, talking about, you know, coppers and this and that. When I say get caught, I'm solely speaking of our mother. Like, you dope. Gracias. Well, that's all I wanted to share this time around. I don't know why I thought about that. There's no one here to share it with except for my cat. Thank you guys for listening to these crazy stupid things. Share some thoughts that pop up at random times that makes you laugh out loud. And I don't mean like, I mean, maybe not that bad, but yeah. And we're out.